I'm Richard Roeper, and coming up next, it's the movie Jim Carrey wished he hadn't done. It's the sequel to one of the more controversial movies in recent years. It's my review of Kick-Ass 2 right now. Even though he had a change of heart about appearing in such a violent movie after the fact, Jim Carrey actually gives the most interesting performance in Kick-Ass 2. Carrey's a lunatic force to be reckoned with, playing Colonel Stars and Stripes. He's a born-again, former mob enforcer with a vicious dog named Eisenhower. The Colonel is one of the hundreds of costumed, self-appointed crime fighters now working the streets in the name of justice. They're all inspired by the legend of Kick-Ass. All of these folks are real people with no superhero powers, which can make for some pretty interesting fights.
Kick-Ass isn't a costume. It's who you really are. Ready to go again?
What do you want me to do?
Hit me.
You're a 15-year-old girl. Oh. What the hell?
Oh, God. Oh, take your tampon out, Dave.
Meanwhile, Aaron Taylor Johnson's Kick-Ass is back in the game after a hiatus, but Chloe Grace Moretz's Hit Girl is trying to lead a normal life as a high school freshman who's trying to fit in with some mean girls. Christopher Mintz-Plasse is miscast and ineffective, playing a villain whose name I can't even repeat here. It's hard to find comic relief in a character that's a mass-murdering psychopath.
Where do they get a load of me? I am gonna make Kick-Ass pay for what he did to my dad. I'm building an evil army.
Who is this guy?
He's claiming to be the world's first real supervillain.
Everything that made the first Kick-Ass seem original and bold and exhilarating now seems tired and ugly and grim. Even the good guys are unnecessarily mean sometimes to their loved ones, and the brutal violence is filmed with so many quick cuts it'll give you a headache.
My daddy made me promise I'd never stop defending this city. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
We gotta make this right. The anticipation's killing me.
What's the party?
There's no room for punks in suits. Just real heroes who can really kick ass.
All too often, Kick-Ass 2 just plays like a Comic-Con gone insane, with costume do-gooders taking on costume criminals in gratuitously vicious battles. There's something just depressing about this whole movie. I give Kick-Ass 2 a C-. I'm Richard Roeper. You can get all my reviews on Reels and at richardroeper.com.